The title of this video can be a little bit depressing and a difficult truth to stomach if you struggle with acceptance. I used to think that if I worked hard enough, if I made enough money, if I got the perfect partner, if I got I thought that there was a state that you could reach where you wouldn't suffer anymore. Lately I'm just learning to accept that one cannot be free of suffering, ever. At least not in this realm, at least not in this dimension. I think that the only place and state of being where it is possible for no suffering to exist is it's after you die. It's in the realm of unity. The one love world, a world where love is the ultimate truth, and there is no more duality. Thought is and manifestation of thought is instantaneous, and but here, where you are now, you cannot experience complete unity. You have to accept that you are limited. Your body, your beliefs, your needs. I might have a desire to never ever need food, but this body in this dimension where we are now, it has needs. You are limited. I am limited by my body. I would love to sleep in the middle of the forest without any shelter, and sleep completely comfortable and warm. But it's cold sometimes, and I just can't do it. So, well, so what? You might be thinking. How is this information helpful for me. It's helpful because the central message of this video is to fully accept the quote-unquote bad times. To never again resist the dark. Never resist. Don't try to shield yourself from fear. It's always gonna be there. You might make some changes in your interior and exterior life. You can move to a new place, you can find a new partner, you can find a new job, whatever. You can change something, but the inevitable in this life here, where we are now, in this dimension, the inevitable is that you will always be met by difficulty. You will always be met by suffering. There will always be something that is just not the way you wish it to be. So you must accept this. You must, when the bad times come, when the suffering makes itself felt inside you, do not try to fix yourself. Do not try to escape. Fully allow it. Accept it inside yourself. This is the first step. A bit later, maybe, down the line, you not only accept it within yourself, you also feel comfortable enough to express that to the other people in your life. Have no shame. Have no shame about the part of you that just it doesn't feel so good right now. Accept the part of you that is depressed, the part of you that needs something and it doesn't have it, and that sucks. Accept the part of yourself that is angry. Basically, any characteristic that you feel falls under the umbrella of suffering or the dark side, any characteristic, accept its existence without trying to push it away. Let it completely consume you. Let it completely... It's like a wind, you see. It's like a consciousness wind that blows really hard. And you, as a flexible bamboo, you can bend in the direction of the wind. Let it move you. I mean, that's the central message. Maybe I don't need to add anything else to that. Yeah, learn to feel comfortable with your imperfect self. Learn to feel that it's okay. It's okay if you have some bad times, and then it'll be much easier to accept it in others, in your partner, who also has bad moments and is not always a pretty sight. You will learn to accept it in your work colleagues. Again, that doesn't mean that you have to stay somewhere that is incompatible with what you need, but no matter how much change you make to a new thing that is more compatible with you, a new job, a new partner, a new place to live, whatever, the suffering will never go away. I feel that this is important because, especially in the beginning, when you get into a new relationship, when you get into a new lifestyle, maybe you change where you live, it's possible that the beginning is exciting and there is a high in the beginning, the honeymoon phase. But you can be sure, I promise you, I promise you, it doesn't last. You must allow your life essence to bend to the bad. Bend to the bad. I feel this is a grounding and humbling thing to say. No matter how high you feel sometimes, you will come down again. Yeah. You will come down again and again and again. Perhaps not so hard. Perhaps you've been through some darkness and it was really painful. If you keep on making changes for the better, maybe the come down, the hard moments, will not be so bad and so painful. But they will never be totally gone. So make that a practice in your life. Ask yourself. It may help if you ask yourself, how does this make me feel? If I accept that no matter what I do, the suffering will never go away, how do you feel about that? Do you feel comfortable about that? Do you feel perhaps panicked? Do you feel anxious, anxiety? Do you feel scared? At this moment, I feel peaceful with that. I feel peaceful because I don't need to pretend to myself and to other people that no, I'm okay. I don't need to pretend that I'm good all the time. And that's just such a beautiful thing. When the soul accepts, when you accept, without trying to change yourself, you accept that you are the way you are. You are who you are. And there's no changing that. You can put on any mask you want, but you will never change that truth. You are who you are. I hope today's message helped you to become a little more comfortable with yourself, and helps you to remember that when times are not so good, when you're going through a bad time, don't panic. Let it be. Let yourself be. Anyway, this video is getting a bit long now. This subject can branch off into so many directions, but I'll save that for another video. Yeah, I wish you a wholesome experience. Love in all areas of your life. Love. And please accept yourself. Even when you're not so pretty. Even when you're not so glamorous. Yeah.